So today we're going to be doing a review of the X9R Marauder by Olight. Let's get started. So what you get in the box is the X9R. You also get a rubber ring to keep it from rolling when placed on a table, so it doesn't roll away. And then you also have your rechargeable battery, which is 86.4 watt hours, 6,000 milliamps, and nominal voltage 14.4 volts. But beautiful craftsmanship. It outputs 25,000 lumens on max output. We'll go over the specs in a second. With my X9R, I also got a coin that goes with it because it is a limited edition blue. There is only 1,000 made, but you can still get the black version. And then in these compartments here, you have your AC charging adapter. It's a barrel connector. So that will charge it at it'll charge it to 16.8 volts at 2 amps. So that's about that is a 32 watt charger. So place that there. That will plug in to the side here. Also have a very nice shoulder strap when carrying this, because this is about 4 pounds. So you definitely want that if you're going to be using it for long periods of time. Has the nice Olight stitched in it. And then you also have a car charger, so that goes into your 12 volt cigarette socket, and then that will just plug in there like that. This is a little bit slower. It's 1.5 amps instead of 2. Okay, so here it is on the table. So as I was saying, you have your battery percentage. So it's just a bar that shows you how much is left. So in this top bar, I'm not 100% full battery, but I'm missing 1 bar. And then I'm on the 800 lumens. So you times this number, let's see, can you see that? That number by 100. There's a closer view of that. And then you also have your lanyard holes here, and one that pops out there. So if you're not using it, you don't have to use it. But just a beautiful light. Head is just so big. So I will go through all your different run times. So you have 25,000 lumens. It'll run for 3 minutes, and then it'll step down to 6,400 lumens, and that will run for 100 minutes. And then there's everything in between. So if you want to pause that and read that. And then you have 200 lumens for 27 hours. And that will go a distance of 60 meters. And then when on turbo, 25,000 lumens, it will go 630 lumens. Almost 100,000 candela. And it's IPX7 waterproof. So it's good to get wet, but probably wouldn't be best to submerge it because you do have this port, and that if it's not sealed properly, you could definitely get water in there, so be careful of that. But definitely rain. Yeah, so it's that heavy. 1 meter drop resistant. That is good, but I'm pretty sure you don't want to be dropping it. And then it also comes with that case that you saw at the beginning there. So now I will do a little bit of a comparison. I will just place it here. Can you see that? So this is my Marauder 2 in black. This is my own personal case. It did not come with this case. So just for a size comparison. And then it also comes with a USB-C to USB-C cable for charging it. And it also comes with a 30-watt charging brick. But mine, this one did not come with a case. All of the special editions, except the blue one, have been coming with cases like the Marauder, except smaller. So that is good. It also has a pop-up clip for your lanyard. But the nice thing about this is you have your flood LEDs here, and you have a throw LED here. So this LED here will go 800 meters, and these are 14, that's 1,000 lumens at 800 meters. This is on the outside, this flood at 14,000 lumens, and that'll go about 450 meters. So we'll just get them side by side here. So definitely a lot smaller, this. And this is 11,000 lumens brighter, but you do not have the throw, which I would say is a definite plus if you're looking for a powerful light. This I would say is a better all-around light than this, but if you need lots of light, this is definitely your go-to. And then you also have your charging port back here, which you can leave that open and get water in there and it'll be completely fine. This is just a dust cover. And this is IPX8 waterproof, so it's got a higher waterproof rating than this X9R. And as for the switch, it's a dial switch, and then you also have your battery and your brightness. And then there is your switch here for switching from flood to throw, which it's kind of hard to see. I will show some beam shots at the end here. So that is kind of the comparison against these two. They both have proximity sensors. So here's one and here's one. I believe that's like a receiver, and then that's like a transmitter or something. And then this also has them in here. So that's if you get it too close to something. Here, I'll show. It's kind of hard to show on camera. Okay. So that's on turbo. There, you can kind of see it. There, yeah. So that's good for camping, so you don't like burn your sleeping bag or anything. But yeah, so that I will show some beam shots in comparison against this. And then here is a more common light to compare it to. This is a mag light, 3D cells. I have put an upgraded LED in it, so it does have a bit more performance. So that is the size comparison against that. But this is just mono output. So here's the interface with this. So one click on, it remembers the mode you were on and it will come on, except turbo, it will not come on straight to turbo. And then you hold to cycle through your brightness levels. Right here, you see that? So like that. And if you want to, like at night, if you don't want to go, don't know which mode you're on and you want to just stay real low, you hold it and then it comes on to 200 lumens. But then if you hold it and then keep holding it, it'll lock, so you cannot hit the button. You can hit the button as much as you want and it will not turn on. So that's good if it's in a bag or something and you don't want it to accidentally turn on and drain battery. And then you just hold again to get back out of there, and then you can get back to your. And then if you want strobe, you hit the button 3 times and you get strobe at 12,800 lumens. So that's the interface and a small size comparison. Now we will go to some beam shots. So this is the mag light, viewing it from 500 meters away. So I'm shining it towards the camera, towards the drone actually. And that's how much of the field it lights up. And then this is the Marauder 2, 14,000 lumens. And this is the X9R, 25,000 lumens. You can see just how bright it is. And then this is from the person using the flashlight's perspective. So that's the mag light 3D cell. And then this is the Marauder 2. You can see the huge jump in performance there. And then this is the X9R. So you can definitely see a big jump in brightness from the Marauder 2 to the X9R. So now that you've seen those beam shots, hopefully you can make a more informed decision on what you'd like. This is definitely for lighting up a large swath of land or water. Say you were on a boat and you needed to light up in the dark to make sure you don't hit anything. This will definitely do the job too with its flood. One other thing I forgot to mention is this is also a power bank, so you could charge your phone with this or any other device that will plug into USB. So you'd need a USB-C to whatever you're charging cord, but that is definitely a plus as well. So you have three different things you can use. It's flood, throw, or spot, and then you also have a power bank built in. This is definitely better for all around use. You could definitely take this walking. I don't think you would take this walking like on a trail or anything with your dog. It's just too big for that. But definitely on a boat or search and rescue, it'd be great for those situations. Or if you just want bragging rights, definitely is great for that too. So if I had to pick one and only one out of the two here, I would probably pick the Marauder 2 because it is more versatile than this, but they're both great lights. Definitely both some very different use cases as to why you'd get this one instead of this one, or maybe you want both. But hopefully that was informative for you, and hope to see you in the next video. Bye.